In this video, we are going to cover roofing masks and outline the various sections of roofing just like we did in the previous video with foreground objects. We start by clicking the roofing button, and just like with the foreground tool, our cursor will turn to crosshairs and the magnifying glass will pop up in the top left corner. Pick a corner of a roof section to set your first anchor point, and we'll work our way around the roof until our outline is complete. After you're done, it's always a good idea to zoom in and check your anchor points to make sure their positioning is as accurate as possible. Now, the main thing that you need to know when outlining the different sections of a roof is that we want to keep any portions of the roof that have the same pitch and the same perspective on the same layer or surface. If the roof over the garage was the same pitch as the section I just outlined, it would have the same perspective, and I would simply want to click the Add to a Surface button. This allows me to draw multiple outlines or create multiple shapes just like we did with the foreground objects, and it makes it much easier to set the perspective for the entire surface rather than for each individual portion of the roof that you outline. I'm going to click Done since this portion of the roof stands alone with its pitch and perspective. Now we have two more sections of the roof to outline, and these are both the same pitch and perspective, so I'll outline this portion, and then with that shape or mask selected, I'll click the Add to a Roofing Surface button and outline this portion over here as its own shape. One thing to note here is that if you have a portion of the roof out of the frame, it's really hard to set your anchor points right on the edge, so I usually just click inside the outer edge a bit, and then I'll go back, zoom in, and move those anchor points to the edge. Once I'm done with this mask and I clean up the anchor points, I'll click the Done button.